Welcome. So today we are looking at shorts. DOL got taken out, and I can't explain this. I'm gonna have to explain this after I take this trade. Or maybe I can do it right now. Hopefully the selling pressure doesn't come in too fast. Our fill is gonna be down here at around 302, as long as we see the selling pressure come in. So if we can see that selling pressure come in, and it closes below this fair value gap, we'll definitely look to take this down to somewhere around 302. There's the end of that fair value gap. If we get that selling pressure, we'll take it. But we have to be careful because there's a lot of manipulation going on in the market right now. So we're gonna have to take this normal sizing, but hopefully we get a pretty decent fill. So there's that rejection that we want. I want some rejection. I do want some rejection because if we get in right now without there being any rejection at all, we could be the rejection. we could get caught in a pullback and get stopped out, especially with the kind of stop loss that we have, 25 points. It's just not enough. Given most stop losses aren't enough right now, 35 points, even 40 points, might not be enough. So we'll see. Price was about to tap into this fair value gap, but then it started getting some rejection. So if we can clear below this, we should be okay. So let's see what happens. Hover over the sell button. We're right next to the entry, so hopefully we don't miss it. Once I get filled, then I'll go ahead and explain it as we continue. If we don't get stopped out the second we get filled like last time, that shit was ham, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Damn, there it is.
Order filled.
Later filled than when I wanted, to be honest. But it will have to do. Hopefully we get the best stop possible. So let's see. Our stop loss is gonna be right here at 104. Where's it gonna be at? Yeah, 196. 196 is gonna be our stop. Sorry, our TP. My bad. So we're gonna take trims here. Hopefully this doesn't get stopped out. Hopefully we got a pretty decent fill. I mean, we got it below this fair value gap, so hopefully we got filled pretty good. But yeah, our take profit is gonna be down here at 197. Down here at this New York AM. And if it breaks below, then we'll take trims way down here. We're looking to ride this wave the entirety of it. So hopefully we can ride this all the way throughout. Hopefully we don't get stopped out. Um, but in this market, anything is possible. So yeah, let's see. So we did take out New York AM. Sorry, London. We did take out London highs. And we had this rejection. I had this initial 5-minute fair value gap marked out, and then I was looking for this candle to reject back down, but we did get some manipulation, and it did look like it wanted to fill more orders and then come right back down. So that's why we waited to take that entry. The fill was down here, 298. Again, hopefully we don't get fucking dojied and then we get stopped out. So I actually might move my stop above that right where that candle high is at. Hopefully it doesn't break that. So I'll put my stop up here, 330. That's where I might do it. Hopefully it doesn't break that candle and move back up. But anything is possible in this market. So again, we're looking to ride this trend all the way down, right? If we look at it overall as one whole trend, we're in a bearish market, right? So therefore we are looking for shorts. Let's go back up to the 5-minute time frame. And so far we're looking okay. Again, anything can happen, right? We can get this thing can completely inverse and stop us out. I don't see why it wouldn't because we did clear this fair value gap. We inversed it completely, and we had a pretty okay fill. It wasn't the best fill, to be honest. I wanted something like around 302 or 300, but I mean, 298 would do. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. So we have our trims here at this New York London AM low. And then we're looking to ride this all the way down to 851. We have this internal low and this other internal low. And then we also have New York AM and London lows. So that's what we're going to be looking at right now. I just make sure my stop loss at 100 points. The problem and what I'm looking at, what worries me is definitely this 15-minute fair value gap, because we could then reject from this, come back up. I don't think it should come all the way back up here. Sorry, up here where this candle high is at. But again, in this market, anything is possible. So I might just take I may take full profits. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Hopefully, we can definitely take full profits. This is 75 points. I might actually move my trims up here to secure profits. And there's that rejection we're talking about. This could stop us out. Hopefully, it doesn't stop us out, but it definitely can. Here's that rejection. Hopefully, we can ride the wave. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. If it breaks this candle, we're cooked. Absolutely cooked. Again, hopefully it doesn't, but and that's our stop.
Stop filled. Order rejected.
So let's see what happened. Yeah, we did execute that pretty good. What the fuck? What the fuck? All you can do, I mean, we had a really good execution. All you can do is just laugh, really, to be honest. Um, it's a little bit disappointing, but that was crazy, dude. I wonder what that was. Let me see. Let's check Forex Factory. We're on April 9. Is there something I missed? I mean, we have FOMC at 11, but there was no way that that did anything. And then we have this orange folder at 10, but I don't see how we could have done that. There's no way. What the fuck just happened? That was ham, dude. No way. All right. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna come back and review this trade tomorrow. I mean, tonight. I'm gonna step off the charts. That was ham, though. There was no way. So yeah, these markets are pretty unpredictable. I don't know. We'll see how this market plays out through the rest of the day. Tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and recap today's trade. I'm gonna see what happened with the markets. I'm gonna see what it wanted to do, and yeah, we're gonna see what the fuck happened. Um, so yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, we might not be able to trade this. We might not be able to trade this until the markets even out. Um, this tariff war is definitely impacting the market. So we might have to readjust. Who knows? But yeah, we'll go ahead and recap tonight's trade. today's trade tonight, and I'll get back to you then. All right, peace.